I really hate low gain. And I have to say, they do such a good job in this game of storytelling, character development, and acting to actually make you feel hate for this guy. Yeah, definitely junk punch. Oh, we're gonna junk punch it. Ogren is definitely the alcoholic uncle. Alcoholics go to meetings, drunks go to parties. And see what happens next in becoming a Grey Warden.
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Yeah, nothing sus. Okay, well, what's the second task? Oh, slapped him.
My Grey Warden sense is tingling.
Fight that guy. Team up. Oh, wow. That guy's launched a big fireball at us. Shit. Oh. Knocked him down.
Well, well.
Oh, Morgan.
What have we here?
I am Shade. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds.
I think this is the way we go. There is a chance I'm doing it wrong, but... Wow, this has gone terribly. Absolute fail. Where do you get this like new armor from, though, dude?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important.
Alright, bring it on, dickhead. Okay, what do we want to do? Balin, I think, is the dickish one. Yes, Courts, ginger ranger dwarves. They've probably got beards by the time they're like 10 or 11 years old. I did see a mod when I was looking at all the graphics improvements mods. There was a mod that gave all the dwarven women beards as well. It was funny to look at the screenshots, but I don't think that's something I want in the game. Yoink! And yeet into the corner. Yoink! Excuse me. We can take them quite easily in this car, actually. Yeah! Boom! Right, inside here, they're gonna be gaff. See, nope, he's not dead. Oh, now he might be with those boxes falling on him. Nope, he's still up. Now he's dead. Oh man, Krogans are annoying. They're so tough. Pushback.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
That's like Clippy.
As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
It doesn't stop you hitting on Alistair, though. Well, if one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes.
Was quite the speech, but yes, with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, we've learnt that one. Okay, cool. On griffins?
Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story.
Yeah, but griffins! Sometimes that triggers them to talk. Let's...
Yes,
Indeed.
Grab her in the party. Give her a library and she may marry you. Oh, no, Wynn's down. Come on, Wynn, you just said you were gonna stick it out.
I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
Why? What the hell going on here? Or with some magical stamp from a rich person. Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll get that stamp.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Probably going to be going there. And I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do. Wow, the place is that bad, is it? Sounds like some hell of a pub. Oh, okay. We got thugs fighting us, have we? Well, this doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean.
So many covert operations just blatantly tell you a stranger who they don't know what they're doing. Good point, Courts. Good point. All right, well, hopefully I don't have consequences from that. For I have standards and morals, and we are the hero. cashed up for now and geared off our turrets.
Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Yeah, getting the Geth on our side is a good plan. I agree. Now we find Legion's heretics.
Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Charge him. Some good old fighting. Oh man, Legion brings about all the thought-provoking stuff. So Legion makes some very useful points, even, you know, basically saying all perspectives are worth looking at and reviewing, even if you don't agree with them. Yep, ultimately you can't deny that. Assuming that YouTube can understand my bogan Aussie accent. Legion, let's possess this Geth Hunter.
Executing pseudo command.
Ah, so does that mean Legion runs on Linux? Alright, 2, 1, oh. 2 down, yes, that's better. Look, you back off, Sonny. Yeah, I could have told you this was going to happen. Give me the pistol if you're going to be this useless. This guy's the big one. Why is this not working? Reload. Looking back. Back you get. The atmosphere is pretty good. You got to give them credit. They've done well with the atmosphere in here. There we go. All 3 of you. Boom. You're not in control. The story's in control of you, Alan. And I didn't crash this time. Yay. Go us. The client just interacts with the AI to do whatever they want, so they're basically a human robot. It's, you know, modern day prostitution in Cyberpunk. That's what they were talking about.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Oh, come on. It's Balkaned. Never mind. Alright, Mr. Aussie dude.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Being watched, are we? Yes, we are. Ooh. You are very different. What the hell? Oh, here's a bunch. Time for some blood magic then. Oh, experimental subject. Are you okay? He does not look okay. Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Anyone else know what I'm talking about? Give me my stuff back. Yes. Oh, yes. Slapped him. Holy shit, he got hit hard. And Liliana names it Schmooples. Oh, I love any finishing move that involves a shield bash to the face. Alright, time to be a gladiator again. Doing a Count Dooku and pulling the roof down.
You wish me to keep it?
Yes.
And you are truly generous.
Yes, I
Thank
am.
you again.
And extremely humble. Continue. There's something, I don't know, there's something going on with Zathrian. I don't trust him. Just barriers we... Whoa. Huh?
Wait.
Come on, smash him. Boom. Yeah. And someone leveled up. Here we go. Disturb the tombstone. Boom, boom. And stabby move that didn't seem to connect, but it looked cool anyway. Is this the acorn that you seek?
My joy soars and thy roots be strong.
Okay, thanks, epic tree dude.
He's a human from another galaxy, a Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
You're right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Covered one, run!
They're
want to fight? We'll give it to them.
They're breaking! Keep it up!
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? It is very wintry in Australia, eastern coast right now, but the rain sounds nice. Meanwhile, in Vito's land, it's nearing the end of summer, so starting to cool off. It was starting to warm up for us, but yeah, this week is a sudden cold snap of winter once again, but that's okay. We'll ride it out. Spring will arrive soon. So what else is going on? Donald, so /Vito, normal summer here is 35 degrees or higher. For us, it will vary between 25 and 35. So yeah, it's dropped to 29 for you recently. That's cool. What's your humidity like? Because when it's hot and humid, that's when it's worse. But if it's hot and dry, very tolerable. Well, a lot more tolerable anyway. I'm more built for hot weather, so I can handle it. But Grizz, for example, cannot. Grizz is a cold weather person. He does not like the heat. So summer is approaching. He's going to hate it. I'm going to love it. Sparkle Sauce, Jam's having a fight with a rocking footstool. Is he winning, though? That's the question. Is Jam winning? By the way, hello, little glitter Jam. Hope he's doing all right. 80% or higher. All right, that's pretty warm. That's going to be a little... That's very sweaty. Very sweaty kind of weather, but at least it's cooling down for you now. Are we all set to get some more of our gaming nerd on tonight? I have installed the mod that Vito pointed out to me, so our loading times and loading screen animations are going to be much shorter. In doing so, I also read some of the detail on the mod, and part of the reason for the cinematic clips is it's loading and caching stuff in the background. So you can't get rid of those loading animations entirely, otherwise the game not only can crash out, but can have some severe bugs occur. So the mod author has trimmed it appropriately. I've tested it so far, it looks good. I've done some gear tweaking, and I've spent a few skill points. So we're all set for our next session. Tonight, I figure we shall crack on with this guy. We'll team up with Drack. He's got a couple of little missions which form his loyalty mission chain, so we'll have a look at that. Drack tends to be pretty funny because Krogan are just pretty awesome and funny, so hopefully he's got some good value for us. PB's missions were decent, but really annoying because you spent 5 minutes at each planet in every possible combination before you finally get to the meaty bit, so that was annoying. Liam's mission was actually kind of funny, just unexpected because of the uncontrolled nature of the way this game deals out missions to you. We'll try and be more controlled again tonight with Drack. We'll see how we go. So yes, the load screen reduction mod has been tested. Vito seems to be okay. Worst case, I can easily disable it again, but a little bit of testing so far, it is good. There's still a short animation to play, but it's a lot better, so I'm very excited for that. Man, I wish we had that last night, but oh well. So little baby Glitter Jam chatted back to the TV when I said hi. Oh, that's very cute. Well, hopefully we can capture it in future. So shall we crash? No, let's crack on. Let's team up with Drack. Now we're here on planet Eos because this is what I was using for testing the loading mod. I've also tweaked weapons a bit, so now for our, is this the one? Yeah, I've got this for our assault rifle, which is a Remnant beam weapon, which I think will be useful for when we occasionally need to shoot stuff at a distance. It also recharges its own ammo, so that's good, but most of the time we'll be getting out the shotgun and going in close combat with our charges and our sword teleporty spinny moves. Alright, so let's jump back to the ship. Eat all the biscuits.
Ascent is go.
See, there we go. We skipped the on-planet animation bit. Just got the in-space animation bit. But yeah, it's not removed entirely, but much, much shorter. Look at this. Boom, we're in the ship already. So much better.
Phoebe said she wanted to talk to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Suvi. Let's go talk to Peeby. This is why we can't have nice biscuits.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
We'll have to look at the meme. Alright, Peebs. What's going on?
Hey, Peeby. Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart.
Aww.
I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
Fungus works both ways, PB. So, yeah, you're right. Ugh, pretty much sums it up.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. She just showed up.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to unsmall, my bad. We're in business, and because I was watching the thing, I wasn't looking at the chat. Apologies. We're in business, here we go. I wish I'd known that PB wanted to talk last night. It would have been good to bundle with all the other PB missions we were doing last night. But alright, let's continue.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul, huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family.
Oh.
That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Oh, touching.
Great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Ungotten holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Alright, touching moment. PB is now more settled. She's part of the team. No longer always looking to get away. Cool. Yes. Jam's not taking his eyes off. Hello, Jam, once again. Yes. Focus up, son. Get amongst it. Alright, quest time. Let us find allies and relationships. In here, Nakmor Drack, Krogan Betrayal. Okay, so we actually started this quest line a little while back. But that's when we discovered you need to have more planets unlocked for certain quest chains to finish, which is another stupidity of this game. Don't give me the quest if I can't finish the quest yet. Drack has an issue with Spender, and I've nicknamed him Spender the Bender. So Spender, who's on the Nexus, seems to be not very competent at his job, seems to be a complete dick to everyone that he deals with, and Drack suspects that he was involved in sparking some of the mutiny and the uprising that occurred on the Nexus a little while back. So where we got to is we talked to Drack, we talked to Spender, we saw some security footage, but it wasn't enough to show a lot, I think. So scrambled security footage shows Spender exchanging something with an unknown exile on a not yet discovered world. As you continue to explore Helios, Sam will compare planetary data and report back when the location from the footage is confirmed. So I've got to talk to Sam on the Tempest. So we're on the Tempest, that's our ship. So previously we've spoken to Spender, talked to Kesh. So Kesh is Drack's granddaughter, I think. And she's like the engineering lead or something on the Nexus. And she doesn't like Spender either. We spoke to Kandros, That's, I think, one of the Turian research or tech dudes on the Nexus. We've looked at some security footage. We saw some suspicious activity of Spender, but we don't know what it was. We tried to confront him. He just blew us off, played it down. So it was on hold until we locate the planet mentioned in the footage, which I think may have been Kadara. I can't remember. We've located the footage. I don't know. We'll find out again which planet it is. I think it's Kadara, but we'll see. Talk to Sam on the Tempest. That's what we're going to do. Let's kick into action. Let's continue this investigation. And let's hopefully not get stuck part way again. Yeah, we got to get Jam a baby tablet for baby gamers. That's it. Zachary. And it will be awesome. He can stream with me. Alright, so where are we talking to Sam? In... Oh, in our room. Yeah, that makes sense. Not in the cafeteria. I forgot we've got our own luxury bedroom. And complete with couches and basically everything. Alright, Sam.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Of course you are. Investigate Spender's Kadara connection. So we are going to Kadara. Can we? We can't navigate from here. This is just where we can see summaries of the planets that we've dealt with so far. Kadara, we haven't unlocked and got the vault running yet, but we'll do that another time. Alright, up we go. So planet Kadara, the pirate and outlaw and exile world. That's where we're headed. So we go murder some bitch? Possibly. I hope we get to shoot someone in the face or some sort of cool action murdery sequence. That would be nice. Get some kind of revenge? I don't know, we'll see. Over here, Kadara. Back to Kadara. We're gonna sit through these animations though, but at least they don't go for too long. Yeah, I think it loads in the background anyway, so we kind of have to play through these. Alright, Planet Kadara, once again, let's go.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Thank you, Suvi. Let's go in. Go, go, go. Yeah, these ones aren't as bad. They're kind of like a pretty sort of flying through the galaxy. They're less irritating than the other ones. At least they've all been trimmed somewhat. Trimmed as necessary. There we go, when we're here. Cool. So, where are we headed? Can we... No, we can't fast travel out of here. Damn it. We actually gotta transition down into the slums. Yes, our loadout is all good, thank you. Vito, no stress. I'm just impressed and very grateful that you're able to tune in whilst you're at work, so no stress about that. All good. You bring the gold when it's needed, so we are happy. I need to go out the friggin' gate here too, come on. Wish I could charge at just inanimate objects, so I could just charge halfway across the battlefield. That'd be awesome. Alrighty. Back on the weird hostile planet Kadara, we are going all the way out here, okay. This looks like a suitable travel station to go to. I've explored a lot of the map here and done some of the mining, but the side quests I have not done. You got YouTube access, but no Twitch. That's fair. But lucky we multi-stream, hey? Maybe you can try and put in a case for Twitch to be unblocked, so you can look at, you know, technical information demos and webinars that are broadcast via Twitch. Let's speed past whatever's going on there. Continue down the hill. Righty.
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
Oh, let's go sort out whatever's going on with this junk since we're here.
Nice work.
What do we got? Raiders? Yep. Let's go. Charge! That's how we close some distance. Yeah. Nova punch. Nova punch. Oh, come on. There we go. Sword moves. I've upgraded the sword too, so it's doing some more damage. Alrighty. And the action is done. All pieces we can scan. Very good. Cool. I do need more. Need more research data from Milky Way from our own technology. It's the hardest research data to collect. Because that's what I keep spending on the gear that we need for biotics and stuff. Oh. Done. We've grabbed all of that. Let's carry on. Is this a loyalty mission? I'm not sure if this exact mission is, but I think if we keep doing Drack's mission, we will end up with his loyalty mission. So, like we did last night with PB, where we just did PB missions until we got it done. We'll do the same for Drack tonight. We'll see what happens.
This is the location from the Slender Bit, Pathfinder.
Vendor the vendor.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Looks like outlaws. Friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Proceeding on foot, hey? Well, if you say so. As long as we don't detonate more mines with our face. Is this a surprise stream? Or are you forgetting that you stream today? Frosty, you are forgetting that we stream today. So normally Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
That's not company.
Although
That's the
last
Pathfinder.
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here.
Quick, get on the shuttle.
Oh damn.
Hurry up.
What the? No, wait. Don't leave us. The bastard left us.
Of course he did.
Alright, so Spender left. There's some outlaws to talk to, is there? Or we got to fight them? Let's see. But yes, last Tuesday we did skip. But yeah, standard time. You're normally here on Tuesdays as well, Frosty. But we will forgive you. You have had some big days. Glad you're here with us now, though. Alright, there's a whole bunch of dudes, whole bunch of red circles.
Without them.
Beautiful.
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
You don't have to fight, we can just talk. Let's get up there. There we go. Nova punch. Yes, suck it. Oof. Punch that ground, that's right. Sword moves for you. Oh, reload faster, reload faster. There we go. A little bit onco. Where are we going next? Oh shit, I fell off. Oh, that's a fail. Give me someone to charge into so I can get back up there. That guy, that'll do. Yes. Just as Drack punches him as well. Okay, done. Did we post on Discord? Yes, we did. We also posted on Twitter as well. We did all the standard posts, but the skipped your notification. Oh well. Doesn't matter. You found us anyway. That's what counts, right? Jam is keen to chat. All right. Jam is on the keyboard, hitting the buttons, making a talk. Hope little Jam's doing well. Seems like he's having fun then, right? If he's watching and talking. Okay, so we got some clues to find in here. Clues for Spender, right? We're chasing down Spender, or evidence for Spender. Was he here? And that's why he fled and the outlaws were pissed? Oh, there's a data pad. That's what we're looking at. All right, data pad. Okay, paper trail to William Spender from undisclosed recipient. Spender, we received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them. I'm starting to think trusting you was a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around your quarters or something. You've got a title. That means power. Use it. From Aroan? Some evidence.
Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Aroan seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Aroan, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Alright, that sounds legit. We'll go to the Nexus. Once we just check if there's any more loot here. So Cham's gonna eat the phone. Oh well. Much nutrition. Anything else on here? Oh, these are all the shipments being received. Cool, alright. Oh, we've got a...
This must be a rendezvous point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Great spot for Spender to do some dirty work. Well out of Tan's jurisdiction.
Whatever's in there. Grab whatever's in there. Like these as red. Oh, one of them. Rinsol, whiskey, vodka, ether. That sounds like a fun shipment. Kadoom, welcome! And we'll catch you soon, Vito. We're on Drack's mission as requested, Kadoom. Now we gotta go back to the Nexus. Once we... Well, so we can blow up the vehicle mines when we get close enough to them. Fail. That's what shields are for. But that's also why we couldn't drive up there. We had to go on foot. Okay, into the car and then extract back to the ship. And then back to the Nexus. Snoop around Spender's apartment, I guess. And confront that dodgy bastard. Alright, this is still a long takeoff sequence. Even with the mod installed, some of these are still a little bit long. Depend on the planet. Maybe some planets require more loading than others. And any other messages for me, team? Nope. Okay. Nexus time.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Thank you, Suvi. Can you take us towards, or it's more Callow, I suppose. We want to get to the Nexus, please. We traveled through the Stargate wormhole. Ah, Stargate. I miss Stargate. Good show.
Anomaly on sensors.
It's fine. We'll check out that anomaly another time. Kadoom, doing Drack's loyalty? Yeah, I think so. We're doing Drack's missions anyway. I'm assuming one way or another we'll end up with his loyalty missions, even if this is not specifically his loyalty mission. But same as last night, did PB missions until we got it done. We'll do Drack's missions till we get it done now. And then we'll see where we land after that. Still got some loading screens though. Loading animations, loading cinematics. This one doesn't feel like it's been shortened at all. The EOS one has, though, so that's good. But we're not going to EOS very much anymore. Okay, so we're still at the right mission set. We have search for a scrambler in Spender's room. Upstairs, because there's like little apartments here.
I don't know about these Angara.
Okay, back to the apartment building.
Plan before cronies.
I need to spend some more AVP to unlock some more cryopods at some stage too.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Sam is very handy.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Ooh, let's grab that model so that can go in the
Wait,
collection.
is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Taking it.
Finders keepers.
Yes, that will go in our ship collection. Thank you very much. A formal letter to Tan. Alrighty. Director Tan, I'm writing to request an official review of Nakmor Kesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. So that's Drack's granddaughter. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics, if not diplomacy. But for one of them to hold the power of superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion that as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of the archives. Well, alright, so Spender has some opinions there. I disagree with him. Now we've actually made amends with the Krogan anyway, so the Krogans are now allies with the Nexus once again, so shut up. Let's see what else we can find. Nexus report on Krogan colony. Colony name, New Tachanka. Eladin, estimated population, about 1,200. Or 700, but 1,200 came to Andromeda. Key people, Mortar, Strux, yeah, we've met them. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for our entertainment. They have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse, where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vaughn. The Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and it is difficult to get in unless you are a Krogan. So he's definitely got something against Krogan for some reason. He does not like the Krogan. So he looks like, well, we suspect Spender's had something to do with the uprising, for which the Krogan were part of as well. They were part of the uprising or the mutineering. He's really only caring about the Krogan, no one else who was an exile, and he's been working with other exiles on Kadara. Oh, do I have to read all this? Yeah, please, no. Alright. Air filters from Nakmor Kesh. Spender, Del Jessen told me you denied a request for properly functioning filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I understand why you'd want to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, this is getting ridiculous. For some reason, Spender is blocking functioning air filters for some of the staff. That's weird. Bill, come see me. We need to talk. Foster, okay. Paper trail. Ooh, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that you title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course, I've held on to proof of our agreement. You are in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone cares to look. So this is like the other side of the paper trail that we found earlier. on Kadara, right? We've got... I think we're meant to look at that, but we'll look at this first. Data pad. Supplies ready for shipment. Surveyor camera, a bunch of stuff. Got some money, so this is probably some of the stuff he's sending. What does this one say?
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kett's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
I have a lot of faith in Kett. She seems to be pretty cool.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yeah. Why are you even asking me, Sam?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Alrighty.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Hey.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Why?
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thanks, Sam.
We've still got some more stuff to find somewhere.
Perhaps
What are
you
we...
should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam.
What do we have here?
Where? Where was it? Oh,
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Alright.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
So he's definitely stealing shit.
Have here?
Keep saying what do... Oh, there it is. Behind. There's the scrambler. That's right. I forgot. We were looking for a scrambler. Alright. Putting babies to bed. No way, Sparkle Sauce. It's all good.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Okay, let's find a comms expert. Comms officer, apparently. Let's do our awkward sprinty run through the Nexus to find them. Right, I forgot that there's protests happening downstairs. We'll check that out in a future session. Need to make the Nexus a happier place where everyone gets along. Right, so we're going through the tram, are we? To a different area. To the operations section. Let's go. Spend is a seant. Don't need to read more about it. No, but we need proof. We need proof of it though, Sparkle Sauce. That's what we're after. Proof so that we can shut him down. And shoot him in the doodle.
This is HNS.
Okay, where are we going? Up here, okay. Comms.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Addison is watching from the back there. Tell her to mind her own business. And Grizz, welcome.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay. Go check our email and speak to Drack back on the ship. As we do more running around, as is the case always for this game. Back to the dock, back to the ship. Find out some more info.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Okay. Run through here. Yes, go. Watch the animation as the game loads again. Everyone settled in with appropriate snacks and beverages. I forgot to ask what everyone's snacking and beveraging on tonight. Any more shower beverages or shower chocolate sparkle sauce? Alright, so we got an email.
Drack said he wants to talk to you.
Thank you, Callow. We will talk to Drack once we've checked our email. Okay, from Drack to us. Ryder. Kid, need to talk to you about Krogan Colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. This one about. That's PB. Alright, so PB's got another mission. Oh dear. Yeah, I shouldn't have read that yet.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Galley is downstairs.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
Oh dear.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Well, we're in, Drack. Don't worry.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Damn.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Good old chums. Oh, we've leveled up too. Alright, so back up and to Eladon we go. So, Grizz, you are snack free, and Cardoom, who's eating snacks at 6 AM? Ollie, you could rise to the plate, I'm sure. Awaken snackage. 6 AM though. Oh, that's rough. I'm not a morning person. Could not be up at 6 AM. Best time to snack, yeah. Maybe that's what could motivate me to actually awaken at 6 AM. If I awake at 6, I get snacks. I could work with that. I just realized I clicked the wrong button because I was distracted from the chat. So we've left orbit from the Nexus, and then we've landed on the Nexus. Fuck. Eladon. That's where we're going. Eladon. Clap before going to sleep. No, snacking before going to sleep is bad. That's bad for you. Bad, Grizz. Get the snacks when you wake up. Come on, Callow, take the ship out. It's my bad. I made us land again. Okay,
All
there
systems
we go.
green.
Speak to Hark at the greenhouse. That's where we're going. Leave the Nexus.
Anomaly on sensors.
Leave this solar system. And head across to Eladon. Go, go, go. Wonder how long these trips actually take. So we're not jumping in a mass relay, but we do have some special faster than light travel capabilities. It's a pretty galaxy.
Anomaly on sensors.
Wherever we
We're
go.
on course.
Thank you, Suvi. And yep, that's our loadout. All good. Got the right people. We got the right gear. PB and Drack. And Ryder. Yeah, we'll admit, Vito, that the mod for trimming these loading cinematics, it has trimmed them, but they're still a little bit lengthy, some of them. Alright, Desert Planet Eladon, Krogan World, where we've teamed up with New Tachanka. Let's go and fast travel to the New Tachanka. The clues: find the Krogan transport. Grab their magical seed thing. We going in here? Downstairs somewhere? I can't believe the terminal's gone. It'll be through the weird doorway over here, right? Yep. There's some more side quests to pick up around here that we'll do at some stage. Today, there we go, down this way.
They'll kill you for a time.
Alrighty. Hello, Hark, is it? Mr. Hark.
Drack, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hark.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
Oh, cool. Wasn't even sure if our ship had stealth, but yep.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Foreign took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a bowl of fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Drack's voice is off to the far distance. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drack?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Alright, cool. Let's launch. You've got enough pizza for everyone. Awesome. I will have some now, if you don't mind. You don't hate the loading zone as much as I do. Yeah, I get it. I get impatient, right? I get impatient. I'm like, no one wants to see constant load screens. All right, we'll bring PB. We'll bring Drack. Away we go. As we fly away from Eladon. I'm allergic to the AM. That I am. Morning person, I am not.
As long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drack. Until we shoot them all.
Okay. Here we are, sneaking in.
This place is a dump.
Pirates I know back in the Milky Way would be offended. Let's put these ones out of their misery.
That's the spirit.
Drack and PB get along very well.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
So when we went hot air ballooning earlier this year, we had to get up before sunrise, and I was acting like I was gravely ill. I was gravely ill. When I wake up too early, I feel ill. Vito, you're on board. No problems. Put your phone on dock mode somewhere, tune in, and we'll catch you in the chat when you get home.
Told you so.
We shall enjoy your influence once more.
These guys are barely worth the ammo.
Lever punch. Bam. You go. What are you shooting at? There we are.
Jack, dark transport.
Oh, sliced. Sliced and diced. Charge you. Nova punch. Oh.
They're not even trying to make this fun.
Maybe they're trying to bore us to death.
Too easy for Drack. Don't worry, I'm sure you get what you're asking for, Drack. I'm sure the combat's going to ramp up a bit at some stage. What have we got to scan? Anything good? Nope, nothing to scan. Very good. Alright, never mind. Oof. So I needed to have some concrete to harden the fuck up, eh? Nope. Mornings are balls. Mornings can go to hell. Soft chitin? Alright. That's 4. Somehow we're going that way. Are we? Are we? A little red circle in this area. Where are they, Drack? Up there? Don't know. I think the game might have bugged out for whoever that enemy is. No, we definitely cannot climb up there. Meanwhile, must find a way around there. We need to jump down. Oh, I am actually a little bit lost. This way, okay. Now we're in business. Now we're good.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Thank you, Sam. Ooh, we got Angara, we got some dude.
We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Oh, I don't want to fight Angara. What have you sucked them into? What have you corrupted them with?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aram, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Except he's gonna run away.
Like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it.
Alrighty. Knock that down.
Organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
He sure does. Drack loves the fighting. Loves a good old point. What are you shooting up here? Alright, sharpshooting. Ooh, alright. Let's fix them. Anything else up here? Yes, that's our direction we must go. First, let us clear out this combat. Whoop, missed. Swordy swipe. Over punch. And down you go. See ya. Oh, watch out for the grenade. I've still got some...
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that.
Nova punch. Oh, he was already down. Oh, oh, you sapped my shields. That's rude. Down you go. Shoot you down, and that's all of them. Good job, team. Anything to scan? No. Never mind, let's carry on. Drack is still yelling at something. Nova! There you go.
Getting better at this.
Says you. You have no idea what you're in for.
We gonna fuck him up. Data pad. Revised security status. High. Issuer. Abel Bryant. Reports of a breach from Southern Pass into the yard. Multiple casualties. Transport stowaway AWOL. Raising security status. Shoot first. So that might be talking about when we first walked in, is it? We'll see. Still getting some more random communications.
That seed vault better be intact when we find it.
Why are they stealing the Krogan seed vault? They're gonna ransom it? They're gonna destroy it because they hate the Krogan? What's going on here? Let's find out.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Alrighty. Oh, Drack's into the noise. There we go. We're into the fray. Nova punch. Smack them all down.
Now it's getting good.
Now it is getting good. Some good old fighting for you, Drack. Nova again. Sword moves for all of you.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves into.
Yes, combo. Should we be going easier on them? We tend to be slapping them pretty hard. I don't plan to go easy on them. Bender is just a twat doing twat things for attention and power. Yeah, well, I would like to know his motivation. He is a full-blown proper flog, so... yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, that's a... Overpunch. And swordy swipe.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Okay, so that's the direction. What is in here? Anything to look at? No. Just a dead end, okay. Grab the loot. Didn't quite catch what this complex is for, like... Who built
Over
it?
there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
That's what we have a Krogan for. Krogan, lift the rubble. There we go. Be massive. Full-grown, proper flog. Could we be any more bogan?
They're running back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vaughn. Pathfinder, Drack, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
They want everyone dead. Oh, he is locked in the container. Let's save Vaughn and the seed vault then. Oh.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. Huh. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
cowards are hunkering down over there. We spooked them good.
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh.
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
We get him first. Get the vault later.
We're headed your way.
Makes sense. All right. Boom. Oh, badass. He doesn't watch the explosion. That's when you know you're a badass. When the explosion's behind you and you're looking away. So Grizz, bogan, noun, derogatory, informal noun, bogan, plural noun, bogans, an uncouth or unsophisticated person regarded as being of low social status. For example, Shade is such a bogan. I am the token bogan. I'm the token bogan at my workplace as well. In Australia, people say Aussies have no culture. For anyone who doesn't know what a bogan is, it's a bit like a, I think the equivalent in America would be a redneck. Very, very similar. Alright, Aron, we located the stowaway Krogan. My guys chased him into a cargo container and he locked himself inside. Coward. They've tried to bust him out, but the container's held up surprisingly well. Nothing's getting through. They hear him talking in there. He may be in contact with the Nexus team. Expect they're heading this way. I assume you want him alive? I've deployed heavy support up top, just in case. Well, that's where we're going. We are going to save Vorn.
That doesn't
Trailer
look
trash.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Ooh.
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say? Ow. I said love, didn't I? I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
He's protective of his granddaughter. Awesome. So Cardoom, no wonder you feel so at home here. Yes, exactly. You ain't guzzling beer or family members? No, that's it. Bogans are like royalty here. No, we're not. But I'm realistically probably only slightly bogan, but bogan enough. Alright, let's make our way. Let's save Vorn so he can be in love with Drack's granddaughter. And, oh yes, and so Vorn can save the colony with their seeds. Plant seeds. Ooh, another one down. Oh, wow, you got slapped so hard. Fucking cop that, dickhead. Oh, Nova Punch. Yes. And sword for you. Sword for you. Slap him down. Noise. So we're going up here, is it?
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days. No damn manners.
Oh, you didn't get permission for your granddaughter to be in love with Vorn, eh, Drack? Oh no, blasphemy. Come on, Drack, get with the times, Grandpa. She's her own woman. Oh, here is...
Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours.
You tell him, Drack. You show him who's boss.
Then the transport, then I deal with her own.
Alright, that's a good plan, Drack. Happy with that.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
Oh, he's charging in. There you go, Drack. I'll charge in more directly. There we go. Knock him down. Good slap.
Boys, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
Okay. So Vaughn is still safe. They haven't cracked the door yet. We'll save him. Nice one, Drack. Took him down. We'll grab the loot. Check for a quick scanny scan. Nothing to scan. Cool. Moving on. Vito, made it home. PC in a few minutes. No problems, man. I'm so impressed at your connectivity throughout the journey. I love it. We will try and not to have too much fun
Why
without
didn't
you.
you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morta had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Kett.
Oh, that's very noble. I wonder if, as well, as Krogan get older, whether they also become more bloodthirsty, because, as I understand it in the lore, no one actually knows how long a Krogan can live for, because no Krogan ever dies of old age or natural causes. They always end up getting killed by something.
Yeah, this
Anyway,
place was
interesting.
a major operation back in the day. Looks like it's been out of commission in a long time now.
Slap him down. There we go. Maybe we should team up with Drack and Cora at some stage. We'll have our entire squad all, like, charging into battle constantly. Oh, here's the shipping crate.
Anyone out there?
Yes, we are here, Vaughn. But we will just let you bang on the door a little bit longer because it's a little bit funny. Alright. Alright, calm down, calm down. Here we go. There he is.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Ah, I love Krogan. They're hilarious. Face plant, yeah.
Watch out!
Oh, he took a hit. You alright?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ooh, that'll impress Drack.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
Or it might piss him off.
Shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
Yeah, stop being heroic. Just be smart. That's all we need.
Talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it.
He did. He's very old. He's 1400, I think.
I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
All right.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
Some magic seeds?
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Kesh you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
What are you doing, Drack? What's the plan here? He's gonna
Incoming!
bust. Yep, he's gonna bust through.
Hi.
What a legend.
The seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's bust on out of here. But yes, Drack really is a walking history book. I mean, 1400 years is a long time.
The bounty is now at 30,000 credits.
30,000 credits. What, to kill us? I think not.
40,000.
We're not dead yet because we're too mighty, that's why. Look at these combos going off. Suck on this. Alright. Shoot you in the face, stick shot for Grizz.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
Oops, I missed. Come on, hit the... There we go. You are on fire. Charge him? Can we charge? No, we can't charge. Keep forgetting I've got a concussive shot I can shoot. Right, so can we... No, we still can't save game. Alright. Grab the loot, scan some shit. Nope, nothing to scan either. Okay. What's the mech suit they were talking about? It's not operational. Be cool if we got to drive one like in Mass Effect 3. Here we go.
There's the transport! Thorn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Yeah, lock it down. Don't do anything silly, Vaughn. That's our job.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Think not. Think we shall survive. Especially we can charge in like that. Suck on that, dickhead.
Shot in this rain.
Oh, too close to shoot. There we go.
Transport's still there?
For now.
Oh, missed. Slam him down. Need to reload. Reload it up. Nice one, Drack. Down you go. Slam him down too. And whoop. Nope. I'm a bit unco with the sword tonight. That's no good. There we go.
I think they're letting up.
Dad, we killed them all.
I think we just killed them all. What are we doing here? We're fighting...
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Right.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Easy, easy. These guys, these raiders are really easy to take down. Bring up group. There we go. Charge in. I want to knock more over the edge. That's what we need. Yeah. Stop running. There we go. And he goes. We got some more. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Nova Punch. Oh, suck on that.
There will be soon.
Oh, there's a big mech. Okay, you guys weaken the mech. I'll take out the ad. Oh, shit, there's another mech. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Take out the ads. Look out from the laser beam eyeball rocket thingies. Shit, there's someone up here. Okay, I can't find whoever is meant to be up here. Oh, there they are. They are right there. Look out. Look out. Take cover. Whip out the next weapon. Oh, let's detonate that combo because it's on fire. Yeah, suck on that. There we go. That's down. Shotgun time again. Everyone on the Hydra. It's on fire. Bash. Concussive shot. There we go. Have some beamage. He's on fire again. Can we charge? Why can't we charge? What's the matter? We got him.
Now it's Aron's turn.
Good job, everyone. Slapped it. Still can't save. Release the docking clamps. Is a roan over there?
Now?
We find a wrong.
Is he in the ship? Now what?
Looks like we're done here.
Another boss fight? What's happening? Oh dear. Oh, he snuck up on Vaughn. That's not good.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Harone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
This is about to be my favorite part.
What?
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Oh, toxic plant thingy. Nice one, Vaughn.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
Time to get some answers. We still got to find out what's happening with Spender. Oh, he's just going to throw him off the edge.
First live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
Oh, he's coming too, and you're being hung upside down. Give us some answers, please. Yeah.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
Yeah.
No, wait, no, don't let me go!
He might be useful. Or do we throw him off? I do want to hang on to him to get some more information, because we're trying to do an investigation, right? Oof. Yeah, he might be useful. I'm thinking he might be useful.
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's got to be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
Agreed.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Yes, you will.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now.
For now.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
Yep. And tie up this guy, lock him down, put him in prison. Oh, so we're flying off in a different
Expendable, Drack.
ship, though.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
Come on, Vaughn, what do you got to say?
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
You can be old and cranky, but you got to bring the longs, Drack.
We get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later.
That's right.
I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Yeah, same.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
Oh, loyalty earned. Ryder has earned Drack's loyalty, so we've got his level 6, rank 6 skills unlocked. Excellent. But we still need to find out what's happening with Spender, right? So we've still got some quests to do. Okay. Should have killed him. Maybe. I still wanted to keep him. I wanted to keep him for questioning, and we can always kill him later, right? So Sparkle Saucy Rage, clicked on everything and found it. Yeah, if you go to the channel on Twitch, by default it just plays something at the top. You have to sort of click into that to enter the stream with the chat and everything else, yes. Lick him, eh, Vito? No judgment. And Frosty, you just realised you got a wine glass for wine and never poured it. You only did half of the job. Excellent. Well, I'm on the ciders at the moment. And where are we headed now? Are we heading to... Oh, we're heading to the Tempest. Alright, so we're heading back to the ship, is it? Tempest current location allows extraction. Alright, cool. So this is a Krogan transport in the Krogan base. Very good, so we got to head back out. Let's make our way back to the top. Assuming it's this way. Yep.
Should track down a fiend later.
Up, 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 up. Okay. So we are here. Nomad is ready to deploy. That's nice, but we want to get to the ship. Can we extract to the ship from here? Terminal, loadout, Nomad. Okay, well, give us the Nomad and we'll extract from there. There it is. And back to the ship. Away we go. It's so bright out here. It is blinding, the light it burns. That's alright, we're leaving Eladin. We'll be back to the nice, comfortable, dark and gloomy areas on the ship. And space. The darkness of space. After this semi-lengthy loading screen. Right, back on the ship. Cool. So we're going to return to the Nexus.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Read an email from Drack. Alright. Are we already going back to the Nexus? New Ryder from Drack. Hey kid, now that we've got the transport back, let's take a load off. Swing by Krala's Song next time you're in Kadara Port. The bartender's getting to be a friend of mine. She'll mix you up something that'll strip paint. Sounds delightful. Alright, let's go to Kadara to have drinks with Drack first. Then we'll go back to the Nexus and continue our investigation, shall we? Have I done the AVP? Not the most recent amount of AVP. Although, to your point, I should go and collect the AVP research and monies rewards that tick over every 45 minutes.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
So no, thank you, Sammy. Yoink, grab this, collect the rewards. This is what I really want. It's the Milky Way research, because I use this research points to make our gear. So the armor we're wearing is Milky Way gear. The Asari sword is a Milky Way technology, as is the main shotgun that we use. The only problem is research points for Milky Way stuff is the hardest to generate. Hardest to scan. There's not many Milky Way things to scan out here. Okay, so to Kadara. Alright, Drack. Let's traverse the galaxy to go to a bar. So I will tackle some more resource collecting and AVP assignments in between streams to figure out what I'm going to do there. Down to Kadara. Go, go, go.
Now orbiting Kadara.
And now landing in Kadara. Yes, go, go, go. That black hole still looks scary. I imagine it could disrupt the flow of time, potentially being that close. Although maybe you've got to be like right on the event horizon. It's kind of, I think there's some sort of theoretical connection between gravity and time, right? Black holes are massive gravity fields. Anyway. Into the bar. Let's meet up with our friend Drack. What's going on here? Why is there a punched out dude on the ground?
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this?
What happened?
Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Yeah, no.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
Sure am.
You know I am.
Hells yeah, slap him down.
You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Headbutt, headbutt.
You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
With a headbutt of death. We could take him on though. We don't need the Krogan. We could do it.
What do you think you're doing?
And flip. There we go. I had to react. I did it. Who would fight a Krogan? What an idiot. Oh, we got punched. Use some biotics, Ryder. We have biotics. Use them. Oh, that's an Angara too. Come on. Ooh, bartender for the win. And a Solarian now. We get. And who's this? Nova Punch. That'll hit them all.
Balls almighty quads. I'm getting too old for this shit.
No, you're not. You love it.
Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Kesh about this.
No way I'm getting on Kesh's bad side. I'll rat you out the first chance I get, old man.
Oh, figures. And probably wise. She's a tough one, my Rushan.
There we go. We took out everyone in the bar. Go us. So yeah, it's from a clip. So it's from the trailer clip at the start and end of the stream, right? It happens a lot. Can we talk to her about anything else, bar lady?
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Never mind.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
We will talk to her and other people on Kadara in future. Right now, we are still on some kind of mission. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yes, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Here we go. This is the mission we're doing. Nakmor Drack. So still a Drack mission, a future for our people. So the exile smuggler known as Aron is working with Spender to steal a transport from the Krogan. The transport recovered and the evidence found in Spender's apartment. It's time to nail the corrupt Nexus politician to the wall. Sounds good. Let's go back to the Nexus and take this dickhead down. So yes, I don't need an army. I have a Krogan. I thought was going to be something that we say to the Kett Archon guy. I didn't think that would be something that we'd just be saying at a bar fight. Well, that was an epic bar fight, but still. All right, back to the Tempest, onto the ship we go. Back to the Nexus, take down corrupt Spender the Bender. Hopefully we get to punch him. Remember when we punched Udina in Mass Effect 2? Well, actually Anderson punched Udina in Mass Effect 2. That was awesome. Then we got to shoot Udina in Mass Effect 3. That was also awesome. And we can punch this guy. The Anderson punch to Udina in Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite moments, because you just don't see it coming, and he just walks in with such purpose and then just slaps him down. It's great. Because it's something that you've always wanted to do, right? Because even in Mass Effect 1, Udina is such a flog. Save game. Cool. Alrighty. To the Nexus.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Very good. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that was Mass Effect 1, was it? Oh, not Mass Effect 2. Good point. Yeah, that was Mass Effect 1. Really highlights how many good moments have happened in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, it's so iconic that I just think that it's in one of the later games, which are better known games. Yeah, so we could go to Ilium. That's right, because the ship was on lockdown. He locked us down so we couldn't go anywhere.
Picking up something.
Oh, he busted out. Well, we got to punch out a reporter in Mass Effect 2, right? Let's go, Doc. Yeah, Anderson whooped his ass, unlocked, hacked the lockdown, let us free. Then we went to Ilium. Or was it Ilium or Ilos? Is that what let us go to Ilos, which is where we found the Prothean VI and got a lot of answers and big revelations about the Protheans? Smuggler Sauce, I too love violence. Maybe we need to play Doom or something on stream. So take a break from deep story role-playing games at some stage to play just something that's got some story but lots of graphic violence for you. Alrighty, so let's go back to the tram. So it was Ilos or Duke Nukem. Oh man, Duke Nukem.
This is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
Alright, cool. We shall incriminate him. So, Duke Nukem. Have you played Duke Nukem Forever? I have. A while ago. Not a great game. But I had a few lols in it. But Doom 2016, when they did the good reboot, that was not bad. I got like halfway through that. I never finished it though. And now they've got Doom Eternal, and that looks alright too, but I haven't played that at all. So you mean Duke 3D, Vito? The original Duke Nukem 3D. Ooh, I do have that somewhere. In a DOSBox emulator. Yeah, the pigs and the strip bars, yep. I remember that.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Alright, so let's look at the security footage. What have we got against Spender? Unscrambled exchange. So it says, William Spender, I armed you, gave Calix the chance he needed to take down Tan. What have you done for me? Teo? Is that the name? I covered your tracks. You made Calix think you were with us, but you were the one who woke up Mortar. We both know you were hedging your bets, making sure we saw you as an ally if we actually did take the Nexus. Spender, I didn't choose to wake up Mortar, they made me. Ateo, if I went to your boss with what I've seen, you'd be out of a job. Hell, you'd be in jail. Or out here with us. Spender, this is blackmail then. Smart. You'll get your supplies. Arone, just know that I'm saving this conversation. Ateo, so am I. Okay, cool. So, Arone and Spender didn't really like each other.
Drack will want to see this.
Speak to Drack on the Nexus. Alright, so where do we find Drack? Where is he hiding? Do you want to dance? Take it, baby.
I'm worried about this place if the Kett find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Kett busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Oh, she loves him. She loves her grandpappy.
From the colonies are really easing our workload.
Glad to hear it, Kett.
Alright, Drack, I want to talk to you. I need to stand in the right spot, do I?
Here, that's resolved.
I'll send a representative to the Nexus to work out the details. Morta out.
Pathfinder, that was Morta. Sounds like you impressed her.
Good. Cool. I want to talk to Drack, please.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I can't seem to... no. There we go.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
We are ready. Let's do it.
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morta on a pike. You know, as a gift.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
Whoop him good, yes.
Have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
That's right.
People died because of you, Spender.
They said no one would get hurt. I didn't hurt anyone. It's not my fault.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Yes, we saved him.
Aron. On the record this time.
We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
Yeah, why does he hate the Krogan?
I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier.
No one wants them gone.
The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
Oh, this is on Addison or Spender? Well, it's really on Spender, I think.
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. Tan was on my ass about the Krogan so much, I let myself be blind to Spender.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Yeah.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Oh, exile or jail? No. He's going to jail. Jail. Exile? That's still freedom in a way, sort of, but no, jail.
Lock him up. He won't be the last, but he'll make a fine example.
You're just gonna throw me in a cell?
Could be worse. We could throw you off the station. Think about that for a moment.
Death. There's no death option, sorry. And veto.
Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
Alright, so quest chain completed, is it? So Vito, Addison's a bitch, but she's got a good ass. I didn't actually notice, and I didn't notice the moonwalking person either, sorry. No, I didn't notice either of those things. Alright, so that is the Drack quests done, right? Allies and relationships. Nothing else from Drack. Okay. Since we're on the Nexus, we should find where Lexi's gone since we're here. Cool.
All right. Divert some power from the...
Cool, alright. all of Drack's stuff is done. Happy days, I guess. I thought there'd be a bit more drama there, but a little bit anticlimactic with the confrontation, but we got justice, so okay. Yeah, let's go see Scott, hey? Let's visit our bro. Our twin bro. See if he's still in stasis, right? Coma. He's still in a coma or something. So instead of going to the docking bay, we'll go to the cryo bay.
Residents are...
I'm assuming we get to do something with our brother at some stage later in the main story because he's still just comatose.
has provided a few details so far.
Either that or we broke him when we gave him too much bad news at once.
We need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
And we talk...
Back for a visit?
How's Scott doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is a bust, that was stressful. But I don't think there was any permanent damage, not physically at least.
Yep, so there's nothing we can do yet.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
It's been...
I'll be here if you need me.
Been ages, though. Come on, Scotty, wake up. Come out of your weird coma. Come and help me rule the galaxy. Alright, well, nothing else we can do there. So we'll get him later? No worries, thanks Vito. I figured that was probably the case. We've got a lot of side content to get through before we progress the main story though. So that'll just have to wait. Same with romancing Suvi, that'll have to wait a little bit too. More memory triggers. Okay, yeah, alright, we can do that.
This is HNS.
The mission we're going to tackle whilst we're here is Lexi. So when we docked at the Nexus, Dr. Lexi Tapero stepped off the ship. Suvi isn't sure where she went. Find Lexi on the Nexus. So she's our medical person. She's our doctor on the ship. For some reason, she's disappeared on the Nexus. And we are to look for her here. Nope, she's somewhere down this way. Amongst these... Oh, I reckon she's upstairs, is she?
Make them know. Make them lead or make them
Protests. We'll investigate that at another point. Go. Now we've got the symbol and it says downstairs. Really? The marker is on the...
I don't know about these Angara.
As soon as we come downstairs, the marker disappears. Open says over that way and disappears.
Isn't what I expected.
Alright, where is an Asari?
I got the crate.
Random Asari doctor person.
our leaders. Wake the sleepers. Our Nexus.
Don't know who they are. Lexi's not here. Oh, is that Lexi? No. Nope. I sworn I thought I'd seen her earlier when we were running around. Merchants. Check the bar. Oh yeah, okay. Where's the bar? So Vortex, is that it? Down way, isn't it? This way to the bar, I think. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Okay, concerned citizen, very good. Do you at another point? No, no one here. There's other side quests here. Oh, there she is. Lexi, hello, we found you, finally. What's going on?
There you are.
Thank you, Vito.
Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
I know she cares.
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Okay, so... Well, that was quick. Let's talk to Liam since he's here. What's up, Liam? What are you doing?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Totally. Totally is. Okay, so what do you want, concerned citizen? You were bugging me.
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog-eat-dog.
It is a bit, yes.
Hard living. They have to watch their backs and do whatever it takes to survive.
So scary. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
Alright, well that was easy. He seems very shady. He's so shady, in fact, that he doesn't reflect light. Is dark AF. Not sure if the game is acting up, but yes, very shady. Ugh. How many worlds have we got viable? I think 4. Eos, Haval, Vold. Haven't done Kadara yet. There's another one. Yeah, we got a few. Half the people looked like that when the game first released. Wow. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on with these protesters. Right, what about you, Syracuse?
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations. Might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
We can talk to them. Let's have a go. Let's get our diplomacy hat on.
Plan before cronies.
Oh, new to Chunky. Yes, Eladin. Thank you. That's the other one.
Our nexus, our lives. Our nexus, our lives.
How about you calm down?
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers. Tell
Alrighty.
our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your
hair.
galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
Oh.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
Oh.
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can.
Our leaders, eh?
Tell them they will.
Alright.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Yeah, Addison's not going to be great.
Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
All right, let's follow this up. So, firstly, they need to buck the fuck off. Yes, okay, your specific people are still in stasis, but you know that the whole initiative is in a failed state, right? So stop being so selfish. We're not trying to be choosy. Let's be nice to each other. Let's see what we can do to facilitate. But you guys need to not be dicks, otherwise they can stay in stasis. Free all the people, yes. Well, free the people as long as they're, you know, being reasonable about it. I think what they're asking is probably feasible. Let's see. Let's go to operations, talk to Kandros. Addison definitely wouldn't have made it any better, because, you know, she is as subtle and charming as a plane crash. Although Vito likes her bum.
Is HNS.
So survival source, you've got spirits but no mixers. That's alright. Just go straight spirits, that's all you need, right? So you guess we're just getting the end of their 14 months of questions not being answered. I think you might be right, yes. So I think Addison's made it worse. So they're even more agitated. Now, if they're going to be unreasonable, then I will give them the ask. But look, let's see what we can do. Let's try and be diplomatic. They've got, you know, I can understand where they're coming from. Let's at least talk about it. Benefit of the doubt and all that sort of stuff.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
That's old news now.
Sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
All right.
Protesters have seized hydroponics.
Family
They
meeting.
want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have outposts, right?
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics.
No.
They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What if we put them back into stasis with their families? Could that be an option?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
It's very Turian of you.
You might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Look, we are rapidly expanding. I want to try and side with the protesters in a way. Families are important. They don't have jobs or a useful thing, but they should have planned that better. Surely we can do something there. I reckon we can go with the protesters. We're still planting more outposts. We're making the whole system viable. We're on a roll. Ryder's going to save the day anyway. Let's go with the protesters.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Okay. Authorize the thingamajiggy at the what's-him-do-dad. Just get Sam to do it for us. That's true. I mean, families are important. You got to have a reason to be here. We can't be pure scientific about everything. There's no point, you know, existing and being allowed to be defrosted or out of stasis if no one else that you care about is also defrosted. Defrosted, not the right word, but you know what I mean. We got to be worthy of survival. There's some interesting speech at the movie 2012. Not a brilliant movie, but it's a bit of entertainment. But at the end of that, when they've got the arcs and stuff, there's a good speech given about, you know, we need to not just survive, but be worthy of survival. We need to play the right cards here, is my opinion. Human being, hey, welcome aboard.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Dude, that is a shit tattoo on your face. What is that garbage?
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
Then you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Pilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
Thank you.
There. That's her.
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Now, we better not be encouraging other people to protest.
Personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
There we go. Solved that one too. Yeah, so he's got like some weird matrix / QR codes going down his face, chin, and neck. It's fucking shit. Why would you have that as a tattoo? Oh well. At least it's a unique look. He's being unique. Cool. Alright, whilst we're on the Nexus, let's look at another side quest. This guy here. This guy has had a frazzled panel here going wrong in his face since like our second episode or something. As soon as we explored the Nexus after talking to Tan, we came out and this was blowing up. We're like, nope, 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 not looking, not getting sucked into side quests yet. Let's help this poor bastard. Raj. What's going on, Raj? The panel exploded and fizzled. What do you need?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
It's not paranoia if someone's out to get you. Not a bad saying. I prefer a different saying, which goes along the lines of, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean someone's not out to get you. Alright. We need to fix this shit.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets serious.
Oh, someone's doing it deliberately.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Damn.
But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Yeah.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alrighty. Let's investigate some dickhead who is sabotaging equipment. There's always fuckwits everywhere, isn't there? This actually genuinely would piss me off if I was in Ryder's position. We're all here. We're on, you know, a space exploration mission. You had to be chosen to get in here. And there's people turning on each other left, right, and center. Sometimes for no good reason at all. Getting a bowl of Apple Jacks and Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Dude, that sounds pretty good. Is he meant to be Indian? Yeah, I think he's meant to be Indian, but not a racist level of Indian, I'm guessing. Like a slight accent, not an overdone accent, is my guess. Alright, let's scan.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh, alright. And the wiring goes upstairs and around the corner. All the way to California. No. Alright, so... Oh, that's another panel, but not what we're looking for. Hello, person with another side quest? Nope. Nope, I'm busy. Well, now we're just in here.
I'm worried about this place if the Kett find you.
Doesn't help it at all. Oh, we had to get closer to scan it. Okay.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay, so now we're checking out one in here. Sounds like diabetes with milk. Meanwhile, though, you're drinking what you can calling pirate juice. So is that rum and a few other things mixed in?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay, it goes up and loops around and there's up there, alright. Well, that looks very panelish.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Well, these guys should have noticed someone digging around with it. Come on, guys, what are you doing?
Superintendent Kett reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved.
Down here, investigate the militia site. Spiced Cuban rum with some bar level lime cordial and sparkling H2O for bubbles. Nice, nice, nice. But heavy on the rum. Yeah, well, that's all right. Rum is good. No point making it a weak drink. Oh, that looks like a busted panel. Did you guys not notice this? Look at it.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Well, that's not good. Let's go confront this stupid bish. Why? Why would you do this? I reckon if I was in Ryder's position, I would be taking a pretty hard line in terms of judgment and sentencing for people doing stuff. Stop causing trouble. Stop working against each other. We're supposed to be working together. Yes, the Andromeda Initiative hasn't gone to plan. There were always risks in signing on. If you can't handle the risks, you should not have signed on. Chuck him out the airlock. Follow Grizz's advice. Chuck him out the airlock. That's what we need. So, you know, with the current pandemic in our real world, it really shows that people like this do exist, though. People doing deliberate misinformation, people deliberately causing trouble. Disappointing. Hello, Zara. Can we have a quiet little chat, please?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
And I want to punch you in the face.
No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
Oh.
Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Ooh, that's clever.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
We'll team up with
Raj,
Sammy.
you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Yeah, we are. So Grizz advised us to lick him first, and then throw him out the airlock. Oh yeah. That's Grizz's justice being delivered, is it? Lick him in an airlock. Where are we going? Back to operations. Back on the tram. A lot of gallivanting.
During repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNF.
Save. Okay, security footage time. Sammy, work your magic, please. Security footage. Network access instability detected. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. Well, that's not good.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Alright. Footage, security footage 2. Network access instability regurgitated. Timestamp is scrambled. Playback corrupted. Failsafe disabled. System restore required.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
They know what they're doing. Number 3. Access instability regurgitated. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. Failsafe disabled. System restore failed. Administrator override required.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence.
Right.
You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
Ooh.
Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Of course. Time to get our scanning on. Sparkling water, ew. Sparkling water on its own can be a bit ill, but if it's mixed with like a whole bunch of rum and cordial and other stuff, yeah, that could be alright. But then again, I'm not particularly fussy when it comes to drinks. Low standards. Let's scan this guy.
Biometrics do not match.
Right. Bart Cummings. You are not what we're looking for. Nice hair. Yeah.
Reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Pathfinder? May I have a word?
Wants to talk? Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Psst. Pathfinder Ryder.
Oh. Everyone wants a word with Pathfinder. Go downstairs, apparently. Ah. Stop being snagged.
Overtime hours remain in effect.
Hang on, we got too many markers. One says to go elsewhere, one is still here. Ugh. Confusion! I am confusion! Tastes like TV static. Sparkling water really does taste like TV static. Hilarious. Ah, there he is. Alright, you. What are you doing?
Inaccurate match.
Liev Dutel. Okay, they're not implicated. Now we go on the tram to the other location. Yep. Totally missed it. All sorted now, my bad. One person left to scan, is it? So things are always in threes, right? Just enough to drag it out without getting too ridiculous.
Biometrics do not match.
Right. One else. This guy, what are you up to?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Oh, is he? We need to pull out a weapon.
Reports to Candros' department. Assigned to station security.
Mag him. What are you doing, Dick?
Actions, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Yeah, you become a terrorist.
Sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. Sloan and the others were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Well, okay, so quest done. Alright. So, there's a lot of focus around this mutiny that happened. Another reason why it was good to slap around Spender the Bender. Causing some of this, but damn.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya.
Gun back to back in. Hey, you. Yeah, exactly. He has a point, but not a great point. I agree, right? We weren't here to see what happened. I'm guessing the exiles and the mutiny could have been handled much better. Especially if you've got Addison and Tan as part of the leadership. They are fucking rubbish as leaders, I think. But yeah, you can't go doing terrorist type of activities. Any kind of thing where you're responding by jeopardizing or adding danger to innocent people. No, that's wrong. So he can go to jail. I don't care. Can we fix the mutiny? I don't know. I reckon maybe if we can make some friends with some people on Kadara, like we did with Tachanka, new to Tachanka, maybe we could do something there. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe Kadara is the next planet. We'll go and unlock the vault and see if we can put an outpost down. But that might be in next session. I don't think we have enough time to do that tonight.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Thank you very much. Alright, so why don't we head to Eos? There's another side quest there. Who are you? Let's see what's going on here.
Pathfinder?
Okay.
How do you feel about all this, now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but even with everything that's going on, someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Why did you join the Initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Okay, sure.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did.
Ooh.
Someday.
Okay, that was...
Have to go now. See you
little,
later.
Nice little chat.
See you later.
Okay, see you. Bye. Every time you see the Pathfinder car, you do a chuckle. So you're talking about the Nomad. You chuckle at the Nomad. Why do you laugh at the Nomad? Oh, he's Captain Dunn.
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Yes.
Thanks.
Papa's quarters.
Sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish he were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Why did you join the Initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
True, but it's a one-way trip.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Well, no, I think a lot of people did not plan for the worst. That's why when things didn't go well, everything went tits up, and you've got mutineers, you've got people protesting because they couldn't handle deviances and things going wrong.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
Whoever is most needed for the outposts gets priority. You know, the big win will be when we're able to wake up entire families at once.
Yeah, true.
That's when I'll know things have taken a turn for the better.
Alrighty.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Captain Dunn. And Sparkle Sauce, yes, I see what you're saying now. The Nissan Pathfinder. Vito's on the money. Vito gets it. Vito, you get everything. One of your buddies drive one. I think one of our cousin drives one, a Pathfinder. And do you laugh at him? Well, I hadn't really made that assumption or that association until now, so thanks, Sparkle Sauce. Now I'm going to be thinking about a Nissan Pathfinder all the time too. Alright, so docking bay, let's go planet side. Let's go fight some shit for some side quests on planet Eos.
Authorities have no word on...
It's an SUV here, but not sure it's the same there. It is, yeah. It's a it's like an SUV four-wheel drive vehicle. Not a hardcore four-wheel drive vehicle, but you know, medium. It makes traffic less shit sometimes, I guess. On to the ship we go. You call him Ryder? We wouldn't have a clue what we're talking about. Pathfinder Ryder. Who drives a Pathfinder? Pathfinder's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool name for a vehicle though. There's a lot of shit vehicle names out there that don't make sense. Pathfinder's not bad, really.
Ryder.
Alright, let's go to Eos. Now, there's another side quest somewhere on Eos that we haven't even looked at yet.
Anomaly detected.
So let's see if we can finish another Eos side quest. Hopefully it's not shit, but we'll see how we go. Have we found any of the other arcs yet? No, we haven't. So, I think Cora's loyalty mission is to do with finding the Asari arc, right? So I do want to do that in a future session.
Home of Eos and Prodromos.
See how that goes with progressing and finding the Asari arc. But yes, we haven't found any other arcs yet, so that's still in our quest log.
Anomaly on sensors.
Given we don't have a lot of time left in this session tonight, I don't want to risk running overtime, so we'll do some side content here. And in another session, we'll tackle either doing some arc investigations or some side missions or another planet unlock. I'm open to suggestions, as always. We can look at the Architect Husk again.
Tracking a Remnant Architect.
The one that we have fought twice now, right? Let's land on Eos. They will appear in the Nexus. Oh, that's when it gets good. Oh, that is interesting. So find an arc, and then they're on the Nexus. That is very cool. All right, we need to probably try and find an arc soon, eh? There's still some more side quests on the Nexus.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Path is calm. That is good. And touchdown. Okay, it's a different architect on different planet. Oh, right. Sorry. So the other architect we fought was on a different planet, not this one. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. Thank you for clarifying. It seems so obvious now that you say it out loud. Alright, so let us jump to this forward station. There's a side quest out here let's take a look at. Gotcha. So the other one was on Nutachanka, yes, which is the other desert planet, which is why I thought it was the same planet. Oh, let's clean up these.
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though.
Okay. Supply lost and recovery. Report the wildlife option or investigate the other sites. Okay. That's the wrong button. We scanning. I got a prompt for a scan. There we go. Supply drop
Sam, are you
site.
sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
So this is the annoying side mission we picked up last time we were here. For investigating lost supplies on this planet. Oof, I don't think we want to do that on stream. I think that's probably too boring, right? Or is it going to get interesting because we're tracking down someone who is stealing shit? Let's fast travel over here. Let's have a look. Maybe we can smash it out in a few minutes. Let's see how we go.
First steps mark the brave and dead. Old Krogan saying.
Cool saying, bro. Right, so we want to head over to here. Marker down. Jump into the car. Where is the car? There it is. Through here. And away we go. We've already gotten stuck. Alrighty, so we need to follow the road some more. My bad. What the hell? Come on, go, go, go. Oh, let's do a jump. Whee!
My sensors are detecting Kett technology, Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a whole bunch of angry Kett. Let's fuck that up. Do it! Nova Punch. Yeah, suck on that. And I just went and sliced an explosive canister. That was a bit dumb. Down they go. Where are you? Come here. Explosion. Oh, let him just drop to the ground. Let him drop. But... oh, she shot him. I wanted to just drop. Oh well. PB, you spoiled my fun. Pirate juice. So you have what's going on here? Just run them all and we'll see. Yeah, cool. We'll run the side quest. We'll see. Anyone want some pirate juice? Army hearties, I sure do. And you have emailed the state government health board, but you think you might not do that after yeah, no, don't email the any government department. whilst smashing pirate juice. That is not a wise choice. You do one or the other. Right, there's our marker.
More animals on our lost supply crates.
More animals and chosen. More Kett. Oh, don't teleport through it. Hit him. That's better. Oh, Nova Punch. Get them all. Yeah, suck on that.
There's nothing left.
Reload. Scan the supply drop. Which is what? Down over there, is it? Okay, well, let's take the car down because we won't be able to get back up otherwise. The edge. Oh, not in the water. Try that again. And nearly immediately jumps into the water again.
I think that's it.
There we go. It drowned, yeah, it sure did. Yeah, I want to try some of the pirate juice too. I'm with Grizz. Juice it up.
This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Don't correct our grammar, Sam. No one likes people who correct your grammar. So next site. There's one up here by a forward station. Let's just fast travel straight there. So he hands out a round of pirate juice. Thank you very much. Knock it down.
Same as before.
Charge him down. Come on, slap it. Nova Punch. Get him. There we go. Sword moved. More dead bugs.
Picked clean, like the others. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
More data. Let's find out what's happening with all these missing supplies. This way we shall go. Drive to the next one. There's only one left, right? Are we going out into the... Yes, we are. We're going out into the bowl. Whee! And turbo. What's the USA word for cordial? Kool-Aid is similar, but Kool-Aid is in like a it's in like a powder form, whereas cordial's in a liquid form. The UK call it squash, do they? Oh, okay. And they have it hot. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. Don't have cordial hot. Gross. You want it nice and cold, freezing cold. I haven't had cordial since I was a kid, I reckon. There's our marker, so up there is where we've got to go for these supplies and more bug killing. Kill.
Probably Kett crawling all over that tech. Here they come!
Yes, there is. Alright, let's take out the Kett since we're here. Not relevant to what we're doing, but we're gonna take him out. Down you go. Nova! Yes! Suck on that, all of you. Straight to the face. Any more? One more.
That's that.
Right on, Drack. We got it. Open the loot container. Anything else to look at? There is not. Oh, let's get back to what we were doing. Let's go find the last supply drop thingy and kill the bugs and see what the hell's going on.
Last sight. More animals on our missing crates.
Liquor, what is cordial is what cordial is here. So, yeah, it's hard to explain.
Change things, not always for the better.
So Cardoom, is cordial like frozen concentrate? Add water and get juice? No. The result is a bit more like, I think, what you get with Kool-Aid. So I think you put Kool-Aid powder in water, and then you've got like a sweet, sugary flavored, watery drink, right? I think that's what we have in Australia and the UK in the form of cordial, which is in liquid form. So it's a concentrate, you add water, but I think the result is very similar to Kool-Aid. Flat soda with no bubbles. No, it's different to that though, because flat soda is gross, whereas cordial is fine. Yeah, that's a good question. How do we describe cordial? I reckon the closest thing has got to be Kool-Aid, because we don't have Kool-Aid here. It's got to be the same kind of thing. Except one's in powder form, one's in liquid form. Boom! There you go.
It looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right, now for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
So I had another mission objective to report the wildlife, and now I've failed that because instead of handing in that report before getting to the last supply drop, whatever, I don't care. Bad design. So we've got evidence that points to a hideout. Where is the hideout? All the way up there. Conveniently, next to another fast travel. So we have little flavor for things to add to bottled water. It's probably the same thing, yep. Flavoring for water. Cordial is the only, was the only thing mum could get to drink as water as a kid. Because what it makes you nauseous, really. Plain water from the tap makes you nauseous. Is that because the water in the tap is shit, though? Because where we grew up on a farm, we had like clean rainwater, so that was fine. But our country town, our small town, had horrible drinking water out of the tap. Absolutely shit. So no one drank water out of the tap there. But in Melbourne, where I live now, Melbourne's got one of the best municipal water supplies in the world, and it's very, very good. Where Sparkle Sauce lives in Adelaide, which is another capital city, I always forget every time I visit how terrible Adelaide water is to drink out of the tap compared to ours. So I guess, yeah, maybe cordial becomes a necessity, right, sometimes. Oddy's cordial, yeah, that's the truth. There's a whole song for it as well. It's the 4-year-old pipes in the ground with holes in them and shite. Hopefully not lead pipes, though, because that was a problem in the US at some point as well, wasn't it? Bickfords, oh yeah. Oddies, Bickfords. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few options. Wow. Cordial. I've not looked at cordial for a long time. It would go potentially well in a pirate juice kind of drink, right? That's what you've done. Like the sound of it. Are we going the right way here? I don't know. Let's see what we can do out the other side. Frosty is awake. Celebration times. Not too sure, but it does depend on where you are. Whenever we visit Iran and Melbourne, their tap water was fine. If it's chilled, it's normally fine. Yeah. I mean, you can get Brita filters and stuff so easily now. Anyway, you may as well use filters even on Melbourne water to get even better water. But yeah, a lot of houses around Adelaide and South Australia have a second tap for drinking out of. So if you're in the kitchen, there's your normal hot and cold, and then there's like a third one, which is like drinking, which comes out of either a rainwater tank or a filtered system.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
Will you
You're
now?
the ones who hid those supply crate thefts. I don't think you want to fight. Disarm and we'll talk.
God damn it. We're waiting.
Good. So, what have you guys been up to?
Wise decision. Standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
Interesting. Be nice if we could talk a bit closer. Stupid game.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
Okay.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
Let him go to Padromos, I guess, which is the outpost on this planet. So not to the Nexus, but maybe you can hang out at Padromos.
You want a chance, a way back. Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Padromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
Get to work, prove yourself, don't be a dick. Let's see. Alright, so we've investigated. Anything else here to look at? No. I mean, I think there's potential for interesting story behind this little side quest, but to be honest, I just don't care a lot. I'm quite bought into it. Oh, titanium. Looks like he's trying to bust a move or let out a fart. I don't know what he was doing. But we are heading back to Padromos. Let's turn in the quest. Fart dance. He was doing a fart dance. So Frosty, with all the fluoride in the water they put in where you are, you're forever itchy after a shower. Wow, that's a lot of fluoride then. For us, we don't like this fluoride in our water because it's good for your teeth, but not to the point where you notice it. Oh, interesting. Your copper pipes. Yeah, okay, could be copper pipes. I don't know. I think it's interesting how some places and some cities have really good water and others have, yeah, things either too chlorinated or too fluorinated. Don't know what the answer is, because it's when you've got like things like hard water and stuff, right?
Took a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
Very shiny, PB. Very shiny.
Hello, Ryder.
Most people find he's got sensitive skin. Okay, fair enough, but still shouldn't really react. You know, still sucks that happens. Why are we coming back to a terminal to hand in the quest? Upload remote supply site investigation data.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
That was kind of dumb. Like, we picked up a quest from a terminal, we handed it back in at the terminal. Anyway, look, it's done. There's some meaning behind what they were doing. But, let's go to this research site. Let's visit the research site. Let's see what's happening over here. There's another side quest. Alrighty, so up in the car. Follow our waypoint marker over to there. Nope. Yes, over to there. And around. In here. Oh, they're in that building, is it? Let's have a look. Inside. Oh.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We've been here already, but maybe this building was locked at the time, was it?
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Okay, so that was it, was it? Nope, there's another quest on a terminal. Activate power relay.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it's like R&D. We have this on the ship. Why do we need it here? Collect, carry resources, and craft a weapon. Really? That's the quest. Craft a weapon. But is that complete? Because I have done that on the ship. You want me to craft a weapon? It's supposed to be like an education piece, is it? Where's a weapon we can craft that we're not too fussed about? Or won't cost too many resources for us. Mattock rifle. Yep, we've got a lot of resources. Let's build... Oh, you got to put augments in. No, fuck it. That's cool. Build that one. Craft it. Leave it at the default name. Thanks for that. Mission accomplished. Mission was already accomplished, so we've finished the quest already. Yes, we have finished it already. Wow, that was a dumb quest. Okay, let's look at the next one nearby. Ooh, so yes, just another place to do it. Cool, thanks, thanks Vito. I wish I'd read the chat first. Fail of a quest. I've already built our current weapons and armor using research on the ship. So that was a bit of a fail. Let's go up here, find the next... Whoop, 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 steady. Up here we go. There's a quest up here somewhere. What have we got? A data pad. Login, Chief Engineer, Grace Leto. New entry, final entry. I'm closing muster point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one left is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that. I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved him. This rock beat us and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out. Likely to be back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide. If there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto. Out. End log.
Recording Initiative, Cryo Identification, E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
Sounds stubborn. I like stubborn.
She still left. Some of us kept trying.
Yeah, that's true. PB was out here trying to hack the Remnant tech. So we just hand that in. We talk to Addison and assistant to redeploy Leto. Why would we do that though? Well, before we do that, so it's called something personal. Where is that located? That is in the EOS assignments, because before we do that, I want to look at this, which looks to be the last side quest on this planet. I think. Thought I might have seen a question mark over here somewhere before. Have a look out this way. We've nearly done everything we can do on EOS. We've already got the viability cranked up.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Thanks, Drack. Good to know. So, Sparkle Sauce, yes. Hay fever and allergies, yes. Terrible. You know what's really dumb? Some allergies that can kill you. Like allergies to strawberries or peanuts, and your body immune system reacts so strongly that it kills itself. Good job, evolution. Nice. Pirate Chew sounds awesome. Yeah. Okay, work detail. Outpost survey beacons. Start log. We will write the survey here. Viability is huge. Just another beacon? Well, I'm just another tech, but I'll do what I can. One day at a time. We'll make it. Loading my custom protocols. The EJR is better than double cafe ESO teas. Be done in half the... God damn it, looks like Kett. Stand down. But the beacons! This is important! Okay, so then nothing else. So let's...
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
What? Yes, a trivial task. So why are we fucking doing it?
Trivial to this technician. Load his protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
I would be tempted to. This is a very dumb, grindy, time-wasty kind of quest. You're not respecting player time. Alright, how quickly can we deploy these? Alright, there's one that's forwards and left, so that's that one there, right? Away we go. Deploy the stupid beacons, head back to the Nexus to ask Addison about that other person, and we're mostly done. Here we go. Beacon deployed.
Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
One question, Sam. Have you seen the size of this beacon? Where the hell did this fit? And we've got 4 more of these to place. Dude, they are not fitting in this car. What the hell? Yeah, so they're padding out the gameplay to make it seem longer than it really is. Yeah, it's not great. The worst case I've ever seen, though, is in the game Anthem, which is also made by BioWare with the Frost engine as well. But at one stage during the main story...
By Remnant. There may be something of use.
At one stage during the main story mission, it's very grindy. You must have killed X amount or captured X amount of things just in the free play, free roam world. That was really stupid. They got a lot of shit for it, and they had to change their decision. They had to undo it.
This area can be mined for resources.
By the time I got to it, it already...
Via your mining interface.
By the time I did that mission, they'd already walked it back. But yeah, a lot of people were pissed.
Resources in this area are limited.
Thanks, Sam. Do your mining thing. And we'll go deploy this one. You are Apache. I'm Apache. You have it through Steam. So, are you talking about this game, or are you talking about Anthem? Verify files is a good start too. If you right-click. Some of the games have also copped a lot of flack for having DRM or digital rights management bedded into them for copy protection. Sometimes that causes trouble as well, although I haven't had too much issues with it. But yeah, Apache, which game are you referring to? You've tried verifying files as well. Damn, that sucks. Down another beacon.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Yeah, they like their little motivational thingies. All right, where's the next one we're going to? All the way over here. Let us fast travel there. You're talking about Mass Effect Andromeda. You bought it through Steam and EA Play, and it's not launching for you. Dude, that sucks. What does it do? It just crashes, does it? Reinstalling, yep. But if you've just installed it, that's a drainer. It's making his Origin restart. Ah. Yes, you could try reinstalling Origin itself, and you could try, as you do it, install it to a different folder destination. That's one thing you can try as well. Need to put a marker down. Honestly, I actually haven't had many issues with Origin games. Another thing would be to check what graphics drivers are you using. If you're using NVIDIA or ATI graphics drivers, perhaps. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I put the marker and then I went the opposite direction. Driver updates can sometimes clash with launchers and DRMs built into games as well. Another thing to try. Also, try closing other game launchers like Good Old Games or Battle.net or Epic or Uplay. I have had Uplay sometimes upset other games. So I've had that in the past. We need to go up there, have we? But yeah, when I launched Mass Effect Andromeda, I had no issues at all. So I'm struggling to come up with ideas. Yes, we're trying to help the community get the games working. Oh, I've stopped here and... Oh, I followed the marker up here. I'm so bad at multitasking. All right, this is where we gotta go. Over here somewhere.
Maybe we should check out that Kett tech.
Yep, let's check out the Kett tech, wipe out the Kett, place the beacon. Clap him down. Nova punch for you. Sword swipe. There you go. Oh, there's an invisible dude. That'll fix him. Double teamed between me and Drack. Another stealthy boy.
Got them all.
Stealthy boy done. Reload, place big chonky beacon.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Yeah, what are you talking about with your massive beacons that apparently fold down into nothing? Anything to scan. Scanny scan. By the way, Moon, pirate juice. You made the same assumption as me. Surely that's got rum in it, and yes it does, apparently. Sparkle sauces, pirate juice. Patent pending. Yeah, check if other games are still launching. That's a good point. Also, see if other games are successfully launching from Origin. That can also try and help pin some of the problems down. Frosty only asked because you had a long slog out last year with multiple gaming laptops. Long story, you got 2 replacement upgrades for all the trouble. Oh, damn. Vito, you've got to get some sleep. No worries. Thank you very much for coming along, Vito. Really appreciate you chipping in and giving some guidance. Love it when you come along. Thank you very much. For those who haven't already, check out Vito's channel and also put your creativity onto the Discord channel so that we can figure out how or what kind of Mass Effect tattoo we can encourage Vito to get. In the meantime, let's see if we can place these last couple of annoying beacons down. All right, let's go down. Place a marker here. Here is this way. The Frosty went for a 1660 Ti to a 2070 Super in a laptop. Wow. For free. So in the end, you came out with a winner. Oh, wow. You did really well. How did you scam that? I mean, how did you successfully acquire that? Confused Humans drawings are amazing. That is very true. Confused is very good at at the artwork. I need to start actually posting some of the artwork, maybe in the start and end screens on the stream.
The Scourge may have destabilized this Remnant site, Pathfinder.
They have. The Remnant are upset with us. Down you go. Oh, don't fall down. Nearly fell down. Combo. Thank you, PB. We teamed up well. We got one more. There we go. That's fixed it.
So much violence.
Good job, team. Grab the loot. Scan some stuff. Nothing to scan. There's definitely weird scourgy stuff here. Cool. Mohammed, is Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 and connected? Is it connected? Is it connected to the latest Mass Effect? So the short answer, as Moona has said, is yes. So 1, 2, and 3 are very tightly connected. They were designed and written as a trilogy to start with. They are fantastic. Decisions you make in the first game carry all the way through to the third game. Andromeda is only lightly linked. So Andromeda is in, it's like a spin-off, if you like. So it's the same universe, same overarching story, but it's basically, it's a number of years later. New game, new heroes, same universe. This game makes references to the trilogy, but they are somewhat separate. Let's place a beacon.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
It's getting a bit creepy. The Frosty, you didn't. You got the 1660, had it less than a month before it crashed, and all the games you had to restart. Ah, you sent it back and you got a replacement. Same issue. They sent that back and got an upgrade and had a similar issue. You had to send that one back and you got it a couple times. So the IT guy felt your pain, so he strongly with COVID and sorted as it took ages for replacement. Wow, you did well then. So you got upgraded from a 1660 to a 2070 Super. Dude, that's awesome. Nice to have some kind of good graphics card story amongst the pandemic. Any other graphics card story is all horrific around price gouging and lack of supply. They're making a Mass Effect 4. That's also a good point, and that'll be part of the original trilogy. And it may have some references to Andromeda. We'll have to wait and see, but it's definitely got some connections to the original trilogy. Yes, that's what's been sort of dug out of analyzing the trailer footage. But to date, I still maintain that Mass Effect trilogy is my favorite games of all time. Mostly because of the strong writing, the excellent characters, and the emotional buy-in that you just end up having. You get really invested in the game and the story, and it's just so well put together. There's a lot of clunky bits, and there's a lot of
bound to have Kett.
There's a few challenges with some of the technical sides in terms of annoyances. It's not buggy, but there's just limitations, technical limitations because of the age of the games, but they are fantastic, and I recommend anyone to play them. So you reckon maybe Mass Effect 4 will hint about why the Andromeda Initiative happened? Ooh. Or are you talking about this quest? I can't keep up with the chat, sorry. So it's only because you haven't finished Dragon Age. Yeah, true. So everyone does love Dragon Age Inquisition, which we'll be getting to after we've finished this and Dragon Age 2. So, ooh, so you reckon that might be my new favorite? Oh, I like where you're going with this. I definitely welcome that, because that would mean it'd be a fantastic game. And I'll be playing it for the first time on stream, so you'll all get to witness and help steer the direction that we take in. That's final beacon.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Let's
Go shoot many things.
Go shoot many things. So this is a heartfelt thing. Again, I think they've just missed the mark on this quest. I think there's some potentially decent scope there, but so they're implying that someone was left behind or dying. They've left messages for their dad to deploy the beacons. When they deploy them, they didn't succeed either, but we've deployed the beacons, we heard the messages. Everything's very heartfelt. Is that the deal? I'm not sure. The writing in this game doesn't quite nail it like it could. Anyway, that's cool. Done. Let's go to the Nexus. Let's hand in the other quest. And then I think we'll be done for this session. So Mass Effect 4 might reveal more about why Andromeda happened because you have some info here. Okay, yes, true. Richer rerun will be fun. Mass Effect and Dragon Age are your favourite games. I don't disagree. Although the Elder Scrolls games, I'm a big fan of the Elder Scrolls universe, so I'm actually excited to play Skyrim at some stage. Fully modded with upgraded graphics and add-ons on stream. We'll be doing that in the future. I know a lot about the Skyrim, or sorry, the Elder Scrolls lore. So that's going to be fun to go to as well. Frosty, you blame EA for forcing them to use Frostbite engine. It was the first game developed on it. Oh, okay. This game, yeah, sure. It's interesting though because Frostbite's been the Frostbite engine's been a source of a lot of controversy with BioWare games, and initially the Frostbite engine was blamed for a lot of the problems and the ricketiness of the Anthem game, but then investigations further revealed that the BioWare team chose to use Frostbite for that game. They weren't forced by anyone. Yeah, that was a weird game saga in terms of how that came to be and all the problems that it's had.
I'm picking up something.
Okay, let's go over here. So Mohammed, yeah, some love Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Yeah, I mean, they both have really good writing, really good characters. It's still to date, and considering the age of some of these games, still some of the best games for story, lore, and characters you can get. Cyberpunk was very good. I admit, I think the writing and the content in Cyberpunk was very, very good. But then that was flawed or brought down by the shitty launch and the dodgy behaviors done by the Cyberpunk management or the CD Projekt Red management and executives. But some great writing in there too. Genuinely heartfelt stuff. I think that's the first time I have ever had a teary response to a game. And yeah, there's some good teary moments in Cyberpunk as well as some awesome lols. Yeah, Cyberpunk's got some great content. One day, hopefully in the near future, it'll be an amazing game once they once they finish all the technical challenges. If you can make Skyrim look good, you're down? Dude, I can make Skyrim look good, don't you worry. I've done it many times. And I will do it again. And with updated graphics cards and everything else, no, I've had it looking very nice. As well as better user interfaces, quest add-ons, all kinds of stuff. I've also got my own mods that I've made for it as well, so they'll be included. But yeah, Skyrim, we will be playing Skyrim. We will be having some fun times and exploring a lot. I reckon I know how we can also make it an interesting playthrough without getting too boring and stretched out, but we'll see how we go. Pimp my Skyrim. It will be pimped. It will be pimped to the max. Especially because I consider myself quite knowledgeable on how to mod and pimp Skyrim, considering I have created and written mods for Skyrim. So yes, we will delve deep into that. But we've got a lot of other games to get through first. We'll probably do the Witcher series before we get to Skyrim at this stage. But I am open to suggestions. I am open to influence from the audience. Alright. Why have we got two markers here? One there and one for Addison. Talk to Addison and assistant. Okay.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions.
And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments.
Cool.
Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Well, okay, why are we talking to you all of a sudden?
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
It's a little bit weird. Oh, this is now teaching us about the cryopods. Dude, we've done that. Already, we've done many cryopods.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Oh, he loves the thrill of the unknown. Alright, so what about this random person who was probably put back in cryo?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder.
Good.
That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Alright.
Another time.
Let's first talk to Addison.
Pathfinder.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff to talk to Addison about. Well, what about Spender? Because we dealt with that dickhead earlier.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brecker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Yes, understood. Bitchy face. Wow, we are standing very close together.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Alright, what about the other items then?
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
We are kicking ass, I think is what you mean to say.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits. A surprising number are moving between here and Eladon. It's very familiar, bringing the Krogan back.
You don't mind that Morta gets concessions?
Not if the Krogan are under our banner. Tan takes it personal. I go by the numbers. I'll eat some crow if it gets us resources.
Yes, well, we've got the Krogan reunited with the Nexus. Go us for diplomacy.
Any news about Dr. Kennedy and her trackers?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That isn't discussion for the ops deck. Some topics are for sealed channels only, Pathfinder.
Very good.
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
We will tackle that another day. Alright, cool. So we can bust this person out. We might as well do
Pathfinder?
it.
I have a specific person I want.
Name and designation if available.
Got two people here. Grace Leto.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
No.
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Sara Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation A03 Malapa.
What does that mean?
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Yes, we are the child of Alec Ryder, one of the founders of this whole thing.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Who the hell is this person? That Leto person was the one we discovered on EOS just before. But who the hell's Tech Darket Tirvin?
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
I don't really know what we just accomplished in getting them out. Quest complete, so... Yay, us. Return to Prodromos. Fucking really? We're going back to Prodromos? Dude, I want to finish the quest and finish the session. Oh my god. Back to Prodromos then. Run faster, Ryder. Get in the tram, get to the ship, get back to Prodromos, talk to the person. Are we then hopefully done? Jeez.
An embassy has been established on Aya, marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative. Nexus representatives are now working directly with the Angarans to learn more about both the cluster and the Kett. This is HNS.
Alrighty, let's run through here.
Residents are still mourning along.
Back to the ship. Meanwhile, Sparkle Sauce Fucktan, yes, I totally agree. I'm scrolling back through chat. Yeah, he had a weird Russian accent. Inquisition is somewhat weird. Okay, overall you enjoyed Dragon Age 2's combat the most. Really? Dragon Age 2 copped a lot of flack for being a bit of a cash out or exploiting the fans kind of game. And that's where Inquisition brought it back together again, right? But you say it had a lot to live up to, but it failed in a few ways. Really? I've only ever heard good things about Inquisition, so I'm interested to see what it's like when we eventually get to it. But after you do your Mass Effect streams, you're going to Dragon Age Inquisition Moon. Ooh, that could be interesting. So Moon, you've been playing Control as well. Now I heard...
Home of Eos and
I saw an article the other day because Alan Wake and Control are in the same universe, right? And I thought I read or saw a headline saying, because they're doing an Alan Wake remaster of some kind, but I think it's going to have a new or improved engine. I assume it's going to use the Control engine or something to that effect. But also it may have more references to Control somehow, perhaps? Anyway, it's going to be interesting to see. Yes, load out good. So Dragon Age 2 is amazing. It may reuse maps and things, but its combat is epic and the story gets you gripped. Well, I'm looking forward to that because that's the next game we're playing after we've finished Andromeda. That's going to be cool. I'll need to figure out what class to play in Dragon Age 2, because I really liked playing the Arcane Warrior in Origins, which we can't do. There's no such class in Dragon Age 2, but we'll do some kind of, I don't know, battle magey, tanky person. Okay, so talk to Darket Tirvin. That's where we're going. How far away are they? They are not far, okay. Must be almost there. Come on. So that Liet person, Lita person, we don't talk about anymore, but this person, I don't even know who they are. Hello?
Pathfinder?
Tyrion.
Darket Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Kett on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Find Kett caches in the system. Cool. Well, we are definitely not doing that now. That can be something that I will check out independently. I don't think it's going to be super interesting. I think that might be enough random side quest upon side questing for us. Can we save? Why can't we save? Are we too close to something? Let me save! Let me save! Alright, fuck you. We will go to a fast travel point up here. And then we'll save. Must be almost there. There we go. You can't save for some reason. Well, that's dumb. Just to get into the Tempest for the next stage of the quest. That's fine. We will. There we go. Save game. Game hath been saved. Cool. All right. So that's going to be enough side quest action of Mass Effect Andromeda tonight. So what else is happening over here? The spiders are way bigger than the player in Grounded. Well, that sounds horrific. I hate playing games with massive spiders in them. When you teleport, you get an autosave. So normally does... yeah, okay, cool. No worries. Thanks, Moon. Duly noted. Fast traveling does autosaves. Yep. I missed a lot of chat. I know. I know. And yes, that's my little blankie smuggle sauce, because I need to keep warms without getting all jumpery. I need to have my Garrus t-shirt on display. A wee lap blankie. Yes, I do. I do indeed. It keeps my frail knees warm. All right. So what else have I missed? One thing out in the hold is the spiders. Yeah. So the spiders in Dragon Age. So Grounded has even bigger spiders. Hey, that sounds horrific, but I do kind of want to look that up now. All hail the lap blankie. It's very good. It's very good. It's very soft. It's very cuddly. Well, we were starting to come out of the wintry times because we're now in spring here, but this week has suddenly taken a turn for the cold again with rain and freeziness. So it's all right. Once we hit spring and summertime, there'll be no need for a lap blankie. So yeah. Get an Oodie with a moist sticker. Well, maybe that's what I need, right? But we're about to finish winter here, so I'm not going to need an Oodie. Next winter season, maybe I'll have an Oodie for streams. We'll see how we go. So why do you get the feeling you're one of the oldest ones here? Well, you're only as old as you feel, right? You can't be that old if you're playing video games on stream and are able to keep up the pace with everything. We're all age is irrelevant. Age is irrelevant, and plus, don't think of it as getting older. Think of it as leveling up. So you're not older than other people, Moon. You've just leveled up you've just leveled up more. That's all. You've got more skill points. Bright reckons she's the senior. What do you say, Moon? What do you say to that? I do want to know what you say regarding age. Yeah, 25 plus shipping and handling. That's great. That's good. And Sparkle Sauce, it's you become a better vintage like wine. It's like, yes, it's a good year. It's a good year. So human being, you love cold, but you keep putting clothes on. But when you're hot, you can't keep taking them off. Look, that's true, right? I mean, a lot of people have the same argument. They prefer cold weather, so you can just put more stuff on to keep warm. And that's very logical. I still prefer hot weather because my body just seems to handle heat much better. I feel the cold very easily and I get uncomfortable with it very easily. I have cold hands and cold feet all the time. But in hot weather, my body seems to just sweat in the right ways and regulate temperature in the right ways. I can just handle heat better, even though it's theoretically easier to keep warm by putting more clothes on and wearing little lap blankies. But yes, it's very logical though. Most people follow the same logic as you. You just put more stuff on and you're good to go. Sorry. So Moon, you don't like the heat. There's only so much you can take off before it's illegal. Exactly. Yeah. And that's right. That's fair enough. It makes sense, right? Makes sense. It's because I'm part werewolf. That's why. Yeah. Fur helps with the sweat cooling thing. Does it? I have little bits of fur just to sort of facilitate the sweat. Is it? Well, I do have oily skin and I do get a bit shiny. So when we're going to be streaming in summertime, I am occasionally going to get a little bit shiny. If I notice it, I'll have to just sort of keep wiping the shiny bits off my face because I don't want that shit gleaming and glinting in the camera lens. There we go. So Bright is susceptible to heat, being a ranger of the genes. That's true. Limited sunlight for Bright, and the white fair skin with the ranger genes. I actually tan fairly quick. I have slightly olive skin, so that helps. A little bit wasted being a nerd that spends a lot of time indoors, but I do appreciate when the sun comes along that I can take a little bit of sun heat. It's not too bad. Bright's got two colors, light and burnt. That's fair. I know a couple other people like that are also very, very rangerish or red hairish. Frosty Irish genes, you burn the moment the sun touches you. There we go. So we're all in the same boat. We all know the pain that the sun brings. The filthy sun. It burns. The sun, it burns. Oh, very good. Apache, you are back. You hate being at work. That's fair. I can understand that. But we are we're over time for stream, so that's probably going to be it for tonight's session. What I shall do is, give me a moment, let's paste in. So any newcomers, if you haven't stumbled across our Patreon page, check it out. If you're interested in joining our Discord, links are in the chat. They're also in the description below if you're on YouTube. They are also on my Twitch profile if you look me up on Twitch. On Discord, we have all kinds of channels like general chit chat. We have pet pics, arts and craft, links to occasional free games, memes and lols, and we just have an awesome little growing community. So I'd love to have more awesome people come along and join that if you are at all interested. Highly recommended. Obviously, I'm biased, but get on it. Moon, no comments on skin shades. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all kin here. We're all one and the same. We're all nerds. We love games. We love lore. And we're all susceptible to the sun. No stress. Well, at least, Moon, you're coming out of summertime, right? So you'll be heading into this nice, safe realm that is winter. Whereas we're about to start moving into spring and summer in Australia. So we'll start having some warm days ahead of us at some point. But it's still cold here right now. Cool. Thank you, everyone who's come along tonight. Keep the conversation going in Discord chat. That'll be fantastic. Next session is not tomorrow night. It is the night after, so Thursday night Australian time. If you are on the US side of things, that's going to be more like your Wednesday morning. To get the exact time zones, check the schedule on my Twitch profile. That'll show the stream times in your local time zone. And Moon, yes, send pictures of the 2 feet of snow when it comes along. Yes, absolutely. The snow that Canada gets is very impressive sometimes. I've seen, because I've visited Canada and I loved it. Canada is a fantastic place, but yeah, there's a fuckload of snow you guys sometimes get. So yeah, awesome. Cool. All right. Enough talking from me. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for talking to each other. Thank you for the tips and hints in the game. I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one. That's going to be a lot of fun. This has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Tell your mum we say hi, and we'll see you again very, very soon.
A human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Go right, it'll get fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover's blown, run!
They want to fight? We'll give it to them!